get over the fact that in many of your novels, I haven't read all your work. I don't want to pretend to, but in many of your
Hmm.
books and in some of your interviews, what you're telling the reader is that there is a different America for one group of Americans than there is for another. That I mean, I think you are quoted in an interview saying, if you're a Black American, there is no institution you can trust. If you're a middle class American, you can have quite a nice life. If you're a poor American, if you're a working class American, if you're a Black American, it's a totally different experience. So, is that the change that failed? Is that why your characters are speaking to those themes still to this day?
You know, if I had to restate, reforge that quote, I would say that in America, there's no institution that you can trust, no matter who you are. The difference is Black people knew it. Black people understood that. Oh yeah, I mean, you're going to be in trouble. You got to worry. I would go like with my white hippie friends. I'd be going out to get in the car with them, and my father would say, Walt, come here." And I say, "What, Dad?" He said, if you're with these people out there and the police stop you, if somebody's going to get arrested, it's going to be you. They're going to go home, and you're going to go to jail. You understand that, right?" And I said, "Okay, Dad, I get it." And then I went out, and did what we did. But uh, I think that there was an understanding. What you have in America today is everybody is kind of aware that they're being shortchanged by a system which has nothing to do with democracy, because that system is capitalism, and capitalism is much more has a fascist form of understanding power rather than a democratic form of understanding power and who we are in the world. You see so many people today, so-called white people, out there complaining, "Hey, man, we got ripped off." The problem is they're still blaming, people of color, people from other countries, uh, but it's the system itself that has shortchanged them, and shortchange is really the thing, because money used to be the money you made was enough to live on, to retire on, to have a life on. That's no longer true. An incredibly large percentage of Americans, regardless of race or gender, uh, have no space to retire in.
Hachette.